Hi guys, it's Kimberly Bell with the Real Estate Office, bringing you your education for the week. Last week's video was a little bit different. I didn't really have a lot of time to get it out, so you got a little bit of a rough video. Today we're going to recoup a little bit and kind of bring you back to our normal education routine. So, welcome back. And today I just wanted to talk to you about, we've been talking about lead generation, we've been talking about buyers and sellers and packets and how to retain them. Sometimes people still like to do mailers. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how to research information. I may not be looking directly at the camera a lot, but I'm going to give you some information about how to do this. Hopefully I'll be able to add in some video backdrops kind of like over my voice to be able to allow you to see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to talk to you about it through. You're going to be seeing me and not the video in the beginning. So one of the things that you're going to do is you're going to log into the Flexmls. We're going to use the CRS portal to be able to do some of the work that I'm talking to you about today. So if you're on your computer, go ahead and log into Flexmls. Click on CRS Tax Search. Once your CRS Tax Search data comes up, there's an area in the center of your screen that says Advanced Search and Map Search. We're going to go ahead and click there. Do this with me. So under a map is going to come up on your screen. You can definitely use the map search to zoom in and find exactly where you want to be if that's what you choose to do. If you go down below, you have different boxes, sets that come down. The first one is search by location. If you put some information in one area and you put more information in another area, it does compile it all. So it allows you to be able to decide, you're not just having to search by one particular criteria. So the first one is search by location. I'm going to go ahead and pop in there 37716. We're going to search Clinton. We're going to come down a little bit. And then the next one says search by property value. You can decide, we know that people tend to sell their home that have been in their home between 7 and 10 years. Maybe I want to search people that have been in their home at least 5 years to start getting them on my radar. So I want, or maybe I want to exclude multi-parcel sites. I don't want people that have multiple parcels. Maybe I want to exclude that. During the property value, I'd put that in there. Maybe I only want search properties that are valued under 100,000, which is the assessed value. Or maybe I want to search properties that had sold for under 100,000 at a certain time. I can put all that information there in the search by property value. We're still in the CRS area, guys. We're going to come down again and we're going to do search by property characteristics. So I want a property characteristic. I want maybe a property type. I want only maybe residential. Or maybe I want to search by acreage. That would be a good spot to put that. Then I want to search by owner profile. Maybe you want to search people that are absentee owners that are trying to purchase, that are from out of town, and you want to ask them if they want to sell their house. This under search by owner profile, this is where you would click search by owner profile absentee owner. So you could click that. You're going to click there. Or maybe you want it to be owner occupied, those that bought 5 years ago and now are probably looking to buy again. So I'm going to do owner occupied. And I'm going to say that the last date of the sale in this property search value was April 1st of 2014 to maybe I need to go back further. Hold on a moment. Need to go back 2012 to maybe 2016. So I put that in. And then at the very bottom, you have to decide what type of property you're looking for. Maybe there's a certain price range you want to be in. Just for kicks, I want to go ahead and put a number on the type of, we'll see, let's go ahead and search it. So I click submit. So this is that advanced search criteria in the center of your page at the beginning, and then it has all the different criterias down there. So during that time frame when I chose those years, there were 791 properties that sold during that time frame that are people that are owner occupants and not absentee owners, meaning they live in the home. And so that's how we searched that. And I didn't search by price, but I did search by year, and I didn't search by size. So that was 791 properties. And I did say that I wanted them to be residential. So then when they come up on my screen, I can come down to the bottom of the search results, and it says mail to properties, export list, or print list. So I can do mail to properties, and it gives me fields on how my mailer is going to look. So if the mailer looks like this, I know it's backwards, and you want this particular tab to arrange a certain way, this is where you're going to do that. So arrange to mail, create a mailer, it's at the bottom of the page. You're going to tell it what you want it to do. Then when you tell it what you want it to do, you're going to create the ability to export the file. This is an exported file right here that I've created. So now that I've done that, I'm going to export my file. And it created it into an Excel spreadsheet. So that's one way to do it. If I want to do it as labels, if you scroll down just a little bit past the export file, there are Avery label types. If you look on the box of your Avery labels, so the labels that look like this, there's an Avery label code. You put that Avery label code in here. You create it as a PDF, and you hit create labels. It'll create it to a PDF to where you can print them to your printer. So you're going to create label, Avery labels, choose the label, and hit create labels. Now, going back, that is at the export label options. At the bottom of your search page. So it's your bottom of your search page. You can do mail to properties, export list. You don't want to click export list until your mail to properties function is set up properly. You can always click mail to properties, and then the export will automatically appear at the bottom. So I would always choose mail to properties to make sure that your label is set up the way that you want it. Okay? And so even if you're just searching a simple search your house address, okay? When you search your house address in the CRS tax records and it comes up, if you scroll down to the bottom, the options at the bottom would also be remove checked, keep checked, mail to properties, export list, or print list. If those are all there, mail to properties is how you're going to set up that label. The label is going to say set up every single time the same way. You're going to do that. And then from mail to properties, you can export the list or go down, set up your label, and hit create label to PDF, choosing that Avery 5160 if that's the label that you're choosing to use. Super important, but the most important thing is how you search. If you're interested in absentee owners, when you're immediately searching, you want to make sure that that box is checked. In the absentee owner box, only appears in the advanced search. That's where you're going to find it. It's kind of cool that it only appears there because then it simplifies how you're going to search. You're going to search the same way every time. So the best search results that you're going to get is going to be in that advanced search. You're going to click either owner-occupant, absentee owners, right? You're going to set up that search, and when you search, you're going to go to your results, and then your results are going to turn into being able to have these mailers and the stickies be there. Hopefully this has been educational for you. I am going to try to put up some words that go along with this, and so hope to see you soon. This is Kimberly Bell with the Real Estate Office, bringing you CRS, mail-outs, searches, and more. Hope you have a great day.